We like to acknowledge people who do great things in our community, and we do that through what we call our Unsung Hero program from KHTS. This morning, and coming up for the month of August, we have Dan Sterkel here with us. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am wonderful. And so this is the thing that I've noticed, Dan. I've lived here for 22 years, that first of all, moving here, it's like the instant sense of community, and it makes you want to be a part of the community. And even though as the city grows and everything gets bigger and we get more of a population, I could still go out and see people that I know, no matter where I'm at, grocery store or wherever. And I think I share with me if this is the same feeling with you. I don't know, how long have you lived in Santa Clarita?
I moved out here originally in 81, moved back in probably about 85, 86 when my son was born. Wanted to have a family here and been here ever since. So it's been a great community. I agree with you 100%. I mean, even though we've seen a lot of changes since the mid 80s, since I've been out here, you run into friends, you run into people you know all the time everywhere. So it's a great small giant community.
Exactly, the biggest, smallest town around. Yeah. And I think it's important that we have so many people out here who really want to contribute like you. And there's a couple of different things you do, especially for the Michael Hofland board, for example. I want to talk a little bit about that, the Circle of Hope, HandsOn Santa Clarita, and also the very successful TriTip Cookoff that took place last month that you actually came up with that idea. Is that right?
Yeah, it was great. I took down one of my lots that I had and removed all the cars, and we put I think we had probably 25, 30 guys and gals barbecuing, and then had some businesses as well barbecuing. And it was just a great turnout, hundreds and hundreds of people. Took in a lot of money for Circle of Hope, which for most people know they help people with used to be breast cancer, but now they're reaching out with many. And the reason that's true to my heart now, I mean, I've been involved with them for years now, but my wife was diagnosed with breast cancer in late February, early March, and that is a shocker.
Exactly.
So, you deal with that, and it's good to know you can reach out to people like that, either for help, for knowledge, and in a lot of cases for people that need financial help. That's what they're there for.
And also support, just in getting someone who actually understands what you're going through, which I think is really important. And the Michael Hofland Foundation as well, you're a big part of that as well. How long have you been involved with them?
Same thing, about 3.5, 4 years now. That is just a great foundation and great help for kids and great help for families. Same thing. You just, you get the news, that your child has, a tumor, and next thing you know, you don't know what to do. You're whisked off to the children's, hospital, and you don't know what's going on. And as long as we can find out that you're there, we have a little goodie basket we bring you, because you don't think to bring toothbrush or, snacks or waters or, what to do. And the same thing. It's all about support. Exactly.
And that's, speaking of support, our illustrious station owner, Jerry Sarati Goldman, had quoted, you don't just give money, because it's a real easy thing to do, is just, throw a little bit of money at these organizations and kind of feel good about yourself. But she also says, she, quote, doesn't just give money, he does the work. So you actually are hands-on involved in these organizations.
I try to be, yes, absolutely. The volunteers are the ones that are actually hands-on more than anybody. I mean, those guys are, they're relentless. They just keep going and going and going. So, I mean, if you're a volunteer, I take my hat off to you.
And I mean, aside from the understanding that you've got kind of now a personal connection to some of these groups, what is it that drives you to continue to help out with these groups in the Santa Clarita Valley?
Well, I just think it's just for families, it's great to be there for them. If you can be there for them. That's it. If you can't, you can't. Some people can donate money, some people can donate time. Either or, just donate something, whatever it is. That's what you want to be part of.
Exactly. Anything else coming up for you as far as fundraisers or anything else you have going on?
Not yet. I'm looking for a new opportunity as far as job right now, so that's my main focus. But again, it'll actually my family's my main focus with my wife, and now my daughter's been diagnosed with a pituitary tumor. So again, it's just a matter of PMA, positive mental attitude, and get these guys going and handled and showing them my love if I can. But yeah, just moving forward, looking for a new opportunity, hoping to stay in this community. Love to continue what I've been doing, for the community.
Outstanding. Dan Sterkel, our August unsung hero, continuing his commitments to some of these great organizations such as the Michael Hofland Foundation, HandsOn Santa Clarita, Circle of Hope. Tell me a little bit. We hadn't really touched on HandsOn Santa Clarita yet. What's your involvement with them?
Nothing really, other than I try to participate and donate. I mean, it's a great, obviously, organization. In fact, they got a poker tournament, I believe, coming up here in a couple of weeks in August. So if you can go to HandsOn Santa Clarita and notice that you got a poker tournament. I think it's a $100 buy-in, but it's great. I think last year I won a big giant smoker that, unfortunately, I looked at my brother who was getting married, and I looked at his registry, and he wanted a big giant smoker, so that's where that went.
It all worked out. The universe just locked in place for you there. Perfect. Dan Sterkel, thank you so much for stopping by. We really, really do appreciate what you're doing for the community. You are our unsung hero, and we continue success and blessings to you, sir.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You bet. Time is 8:16. We will be back with traffic after this.
I love garage doors.
That may sound a little weird, but not to Jimmy, owner of Brooks Garage Doors and Painting.
I can transform the outside of your home to the best-looking home on your block.
Brooks Garage Doors and Painting. Yes, they do painting too.
We hold a